Okay, so happy Wednesday morning. We've been up for a while doing some things. Yes. It is the first day of Lent, and me and my family are doing some things. Behind me, you may see a whiteboard. Let me flip my camera around. So our church is doing some things that they called us to do for Lent. Our pastor's been praying over it. So our whole church together is doing no sugar, no caffeine, a gallon of water a day, 10 minutes with no phone morning walk, 10 minutes with no phone after dinner walk. And then we're reading a book called The Celebration of Discipline. And these are the kids' tally marks for their water that they're drinking, so they can track a gallon of water. So we're doing it together as a family, and definitely has been eye-opening how many products we eat in our house that has sugar in it. Just a lot of different things, like cornflakes, for example. I was thinking like that's the foolproof cereal, and I love cornflakes. I don't need it to be sweet or anything, but checked the ingredients this morning after I already ate a bowl, and it showed that there was sugar in there. So that was a little annoying. Our bacon bits that we eat has sugar in it. Chicken nuggets that we eat has sugar in it. It's just like, now I could see why people say that sugar is so addictive. It's in so many food products that we have in our house. So we'll see how this goes. It seems like we'll be better off eating like cooked dinner meals than anything packaged, because so many packaged foods has sugar in it, but we shall see. I'm gonna get going on with this day. I already ran today, and we did that 10-minute walk, so I think we're doing pretty good. Hello, people, and we have had a rowdy Thursday. Jordan was throwing up all night. I gotta get my third one. Oh. Jordan was throwing up all night. I think he threw up like 7 times. River threw up last night. Ryder threw up this morning. So we've just it's just been going crazy around here. Right, Hazy? Right, Hazy? It's been crazy, girl. So I am homeschool planning for Milo and getting ready to like finish up the tasks for the evening. The kids have done. They're doing an audiobook right now with the Hardy Boys, the Tower Treasure. So they're listening to that right now. And I'm just going to show you guys what we had for dinner last night. It was so good. So it's some video that I saw on Pinterest of a soup, and I just kind of took that idea and ran with it. But it's got potatoes in it, peas, carrots, corn, onions, sausage, and it was so delicious. And so we had it for soup yesterday, but since a lot of the broth is gone today, I've just been putting it over rice, and it's been so good. We're just finding out so many different things, participating in this fast with our church that has sugar in it. I just tried to have salsa that had sugar in it. So many things had sugar in it, and so just trying to help the kids navigate food choices and stuff has been difficult, but we're doing it, and I don't feel stressed. I feel a little irritated that I was less prepared, but I'm just trying to find time to pray and ask God to show me, to be creative, to come up with meals that would allow us to be sugar-free. So I'm enjoying it. I already ran this morning. That's good. Why are you pretending to... She does her new thing right now, pretending to cry. But I'm about to get back to this homeschool planning because I got so many things to do, so I just want to get done right now.
Mommy.
Yes, Ryder. Okay. We're getting ready to go on our morning walk. It's Friday morning, and we're doing the things. Yes? You found it? Oh no, it came out. Another one came out. How did it come out? We got back from our walk, and we're still it's like day 3, I think, of our, well, not day 3, it's a little bit. Oh, do you want some soup? Oh, okay. So it's day 3 of our, it's actually more than day 3. I think it's like 46 or 47 total days until Lent is over, and so we're at least day 3 of the 40 days. I don't know how this works. And so this morning we had ramen without the packet, because the packet has sugar in it. So I just seasoned it with soy sauce fish sauce, sesame oil, salt, cayenne pepper, or onion powder and cayenne pepper. And so it tastes pretty good. And I think I added some hot sauce to it too. Since every sauce in our fridge has sugar in it, and we're really trying to be diligent here, we have used hot sauce as like the sauce for a lot of things. Like we had burgers yesterday, and we used hot sauce to put on the bread. And there's another sauce in our fridge that we're using. I think cilantro lime sauce that doesn't have sugar in it. Do you want some of this soup, babe? There's a lot here. Suspiciously looks the same as the last clip, but it's now 12:39 and I'm still homeschool planning for next week. We just finished eating lunch. We had macaroni and cheese and some of the leftover ramen soup that I made this morning. But get this, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have me a glass of milk. And as I'm drinking, I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, this milk tastes so sweet. It's so good, like it tastes so sweet. Mind you, we're doing our sugar-free fast. And so I checked the ingredients list and it just says contains milk. But then I checked the nutrition label and it says 11 grams of sugar. So I'm like, mind blown. Why is there sugar in my milk? So then that prompted, I said something to the kids about it. Then Jordan was eating the macaroni and cheese and he went and checked the label for the mac and cheese and he said there's 4 grams of sugar in the mac and cheese, which I hadn't checked the nutrition label. I had checked the ingredients list. 2 separate things. Great. So then I started Googling, like, what's the difference between a nutrition label and an ingredients list? So we found out that the ingredients list is by the weight of the items in the product that you're eating. So for example, if the first item is wheat, the weight of wheat in that item is the heaviest ingredient in whatever you're eating. And so then I wanted to know, then I noticed that it says total sugars and then added sugar, which I don't remember seeing added sugar really growing up. I don't know when they added that to the nutrition label, but they have the total sugars, which include the added sugar and the natural sugars. So there's natural sugars and then I had to Google again because I was wondering if raw milk contains sugar. And they said all forms of milk contain sugar. Mind blown again. Didn't know that. So I think Devon and I are going to talk a little bit and see if we need to modify any of what we're doing here for our fast. But we're learning a lot, and maybe this is it's cool doing it with like my kids because my kids think of things that I haven't thought of. They ask questions that I don't think to ask. So, you know, there's all of us doing it together and trying to understand what we should or shouldn't have. And I feel like we're learning. This is only day 3, and I feel like I've learned so much about nutrition labels, ingredients lists, just reading all the things that we have in our house. And so yesterday I was texting a friend that I was frustrated about everything that having sugar in it, and that I just feel like our food is like all jacked up. This is the reason why people are addicted to different things. Granted, we cook a lot at our house, and I don't buy a lot of like snacks. Now, I bought more snacks than I had as a child, but still not as many as what is normal. So what the average American family spends on snacks and things. So yeah, the kids may ask for it, but it's not always there, or we don't always tell them. They don't have free reign in our kitchen and our pantry to just eat whatever they want whenever they want. We try to keep it to eating times. They do come and ask me, hey mom, can I have this? Can I have that? Or whatever. And sometimes I say yes, sometimes I say no. But I feel like we have a good control over our kitchen and what we consume as a family. But I feel like we're getting a broader insight. And I don't know, I'm just really I was frustrated yesterday, but I'm trying to think about it in a new light. And the questions and stuff that the kids are asking are valid questions, and they're causing me to think in ways I haven't thought before. So maybe in this fast we're doing a church-wide fast. Just something together, something in community, that means that this fast wasn't placed on my heart by Holy Spirit or anything like that. It was placed on my leader's heart, our pastor, and so because we're submitted to our pastor and we go to the church where we agree with him being an authority over us, we have joined into this church fast. And maybe what God has for us to learn as a family is like what we put in our body. Sometimes I feel like I don't think like that's important at all. Before reading all these ingredients lists, I just knew that cooking was better, it's cheaper for our family, how large our family is. But just realizing what is all in our food. I'm thankful that none of us really seem to be addicted to anything in particular. We might be like, oh, I want ice cream, or oh, I want this, but we don't, it's still not something that's regular. Like dessert is not something we do at dinner on a regular basis. For birthdays, we do celebrate with cake and ice cream every birthday, but it's a birthday. What are you gonna do? Yes? This morning, we have our bread. I have taken the white sugar out of our bread and just added the honey back to our bread, and I've come to realize I do not need the white sugar in the bread, so I think that's something I'll continue after this fast is over. I had myself toast with a little of this Smart Balance butter, which I don't think has sugar in it. I didn't check until now. Let's see. Let's read this label. Yep, no sugar. That's good. I don't see the ingredients list. Oh, here it is right here. So we have vegetable oil, which makes sense. And I don't see anything that's hidden as sugar. So that's good. And I had some pepper jack cheese. And I think the pepper jack cheese doesn't have any sugar in it. But you never know. You always gotta check the label. Let's see. Pasteurized milk, red and green jalapeno peppers, cheese culture, salt, microbial enzymes, contains milk. I think we know that cheese contains milk. And then total sugars are 0 grams, added sugars, which is right here. Total sugars, added sugar. So yeah, doing pretty good. There's another computer. Yeah, I know, I put it on the couch. Why? Because mommy's got to put it away. So I'll have to leave in about an hour for the hair salon. I got a couple kids up with me. We got our morning walk on this morning. And now it's time to try to pick up the house. And it's a wonderful state. So, what happened? Help you get some milk. This little guy threw up last night all over his bed.
Mommy, why you push me?
I didn't push you. Get a cup, honey. Right, Ryder? Actually, Ryder, that's probably too much milk. Let me pour some of the milk back in here. Okay, if you want more milk, I can give you more milk. Okay, bud?
Okay.
All right. Okay, we're out at Lashes Seafood for Jordan's birthday. And he has frog legs. What do you think about these frog legs? I got a po' boy. And we have a whole table full of food. Hazel. Hazel. Over here. Look. Here we are. It's Sunday. It's a lazy day, right, Hazel? Some kids are outside. They said they're sneaking up on birds. The mom's taking a nap over there. Hazel and I are having a really in-depth conversation. Right, Hazel? Right, girlfriend? Yeah, girlfriend. I'm just relaxing. Relaxing with my girls. Finished doing my Bible recap. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend. She's giggling and laughing with me. But I need to go to the grocery store. It's almost 2 o'clock now, so I think right around 5, I'm going to start getting up to get prepared for next week. Or starting tomorrow, really. Tomorrow's Monday. And taking care of getting groceries. We need butter bad. The kids like to eat toast and butter a lot. So they've been raiding my mom's fridge and stealing her butter. So I gotta buy her butter. Buy her a big tub of butter. And then also buy some butter for us. Plus whatever else other groceries we need for the week. Hazel, you look tired, girl. She's definitely snoring. With her eyes open. You snoring with your eyes open, girlfriend? Oh, hi. But what is that face? So sweet. Oh, really? What are you saying to the people? What are you saying to the people? What are you saying to the people? It's a good morning. I've already walked. I've already ran today. And now, well, I just realized that somebody has cracked the screen to my vlogging camera. So that's fun. Look how happy I am. Yay. But today is Jordan's 17th birthday. He's out on a walk this morning himself. And Ryder, I'm going to be right with you, okay? Can you go sit down? Yes, I know. That's why you're going to sit down in the kitchen. And Hazel's still sleeping. I haven't gotten on my Bible study this morning. As soon as I got up, put on my clothes, brushed my teeth, and headed out to do my morning walk. Now I'm getting laundry done and about to get 3 loaves of bread made. I'm gonna help Ryder get some breakfast. But I just cannot believe my screen is cracked. I'm gonna have to see if I can get it replaced. I would rather not replace my camera, but I'm gonna see if I can pay to get my screen replaced because that is sad. So let me get him some breakfast this morning. Good morning. Good morning, chunky butt. How are you today? Did you sleep well? Are you gonna, bless you. Can I have kisses? Can I have a kiss this morning? Mwah. Mwah. Hazel. Hazel, your skin looks so pretty this morning. Hazel. Hazel.
Oh my goodness. What a fail. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jordan. Happy birthday to you. They don't blow up. You can only put one on a cake, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we know for next time, right?
Right.
Now we know. It's broken.
Mommy forgot.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
That one.
That's it forever.
Mommy forgot.
Getting violent, Mom.
Did I forget one?
Yeah, it's between those
Getting
two.
violent.
The ends.
No.
Oh, I see it. But I'm not gonna like.
At least we can have that one for next time.
I got touched by it before. It doesn't hurt.
Okay, guys, there's only bowls. All the plates are in tired? You're not tired. You're not tired. No, there's not one bowl. There's all these bowls down here. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Well, I don't know.
walks and doing the games on downstairs with Mario, and we were playing games with Daddy's things.
Okay.
I love Jordan because I just like spending time with him and playing with him, and I like wrestling with him, and I just like watching him play games with other people, and yeah.
What do you love about Jordan?
I like the wrestle with him, play with him. I like how he lets us play with his toys. Because today he let me with his toys.
Yeah?
I love Jordan because he always finds time to play with us no matter what.
Brooklyn?
I love Jordan because I like to wrestle with him and play with him. And just, yeah.
Hazel, why do you love Jordan? She doesn't.
I love Jordan because he's one of my favorite grandsons. And I love the fact that when he comes into my room, it starts like a little conversation, but then it blows up into this big, long conversation that feels like it's never going to end. And I love it. And I think he knows that.
I love his determination and willingness to always work hard at everything that he does. Love his creativity and his skills of drawing. I think he does an amazing job with that. And I love the fact that I'm still better than him in track.
17. My oldest child is 17. Okay, why do I love Jordan? I love that our relationship is changing from parent-child to adult-child and parent. It's just having really good conversations. His mind is just like so sharp compared to what mine was at 17. And I love theological conversations with him. And I love that he loves being the oldest sibling. He didn't always love being the oldest sibling, but he loves his siblings so well. He plays with them. Can you stop that, please? He plays with them no matter what, and I'm not the only one that sees that. Everybody that comes into contact with you is like, wow, he plays with his siblings so well. So I love those things about Jordan.